MJH Sports and Entertainment.
Hey guys, how you all doing? I'm back at you with another one. As we pretty much all are at the moment, stuck inside, quarantine kind of thing. Not really allowed to go anywhere apart from shops for essentials, and you all know what it's like. It's like this for everybody, it seems. So I thought I'll just make more videos, make some more videos, keep the channel going, and try and kind of grow the channel as much as I possibly can as well. Hope you're all good. So yeah, I decided to make a video about a fellow Brit, Anthony Joshua. Now, I have said before that I think Joshua is a good fighter, solid fighter, technically skilled, and can do a bit of everything really. Good jab and tremendous uppercut. Like I say, the Klitschko fight showed you that when he caught Klitschko with that uppercut, hell of a shot. So yeah, he's talented. He has skill, but when will he kind of step up? I mean, the fight with Pulev is it's a good fight though, right? For me, I think anyway. I think it is. I think that's a good fight. I know Pulev's kind of getting up there in age, but he's solid. He's solid too. I expect Anthony Joshua to win. I really do. I definitely expect Anthony Joshua to win, but it's a good fight. And then after that, we want the good stuff, right? We want the Fury fight would be an excellent fight, really would be. Joshua Fury, that is, excellent fight. I think Joshua could be a difficult fight for Fury actually. Yeah, I do actually. I think he could be a difficult. I pick Fury to win for sure. You know, all the skills he possesses, Fury. But I think yeah, Joshua. I think it's a good fight. Joshua will give him a good fight, and I don't. But the thing that I'm hearing is, I heard Tyson mention it as well. At some point, I'm sure I did that he won't be fighting in the UK anymore. I'm sure I did hear that if he when he fights basically, right, when he fights, that he's going to be in probably Vegas or could be Los Angeles, but it's going to be the States, and Saudi Arabia has been mentioned, and of course Joshua's fought in Saudi Arabia before the Andy Ruiz fight, of course, the rematch. So yeah, but listen, we still want the Wilder fight too, right? Wilder Joshua Wilder, however you want to call it. We still would like that fight. It's a hell of a fight too. I'm really excited for that when it does happen. When it does happen, I'm really excited for that fight. But put the Pulev is, like I say, he's a tough. You remember the Klitschko fight, right? With Pulev, I mean, Klitschko, uh, Klitschko and Pulev. That was if you guys go back and kind of rewatch that fight, that was a good fight, really good fight actually. Klitschko Pulev, he was solid. He was a lot younger then. I know that he was a lot younger then. But yeah, I mean Joshua's doing great things for sure in the UK, and as a star over here. He's a star in the UK. I know in America he's not really. I remember when people used to call her. I think it was Skip Bayless or Stephen A. Smith. I think it was called him Anthony Johnson. That was right. He called him Anthony Johnson. So yeah, Anthony Johnson. Yeah, I think like, the problem I see with Joshua is when he gets. I mean, you've seen it in the first time we seen it was. Well, I don't know if it was the first time, but certainly Dillian White rocked him in the fight that Joshua had with Dillian White many moons ago. That was he got rocked, and he seems to kind of have a glass jaw sort of thing. He seems to have his kind of suspect. It's yeah, he seems to the times that he's been rocked, and it's definitely been a good few times that I've seen him take shots, and he's quite easy to rock and wobble. And when he's hurt, he seems that the Ruiz fight, the Ruiz first fight showed you that when he took that shot and it completely wobbled him, and he didn't recover from it. So it's obvious to me. I don't care what people say. I don't care what people say over here or anywhere in the world really. But like you know, Joshua is dodging the fight with Wilder. You know, I don't care what anybody said. That is my opinion. You listen. you're welcome to your own opinion. That's you know, I respect that, but it's just in my opinion what I've seen, and I just from him that he just did not want any part of it. You know, no smoke, right? Like I've said, no smoke with Wilder. You know, it seems like Eddie Hearn wants to put him in these fights. You know, these kind of easy, not easy. That's the wrong word. No, I'm not going to say easy, but the less dangerous fights. You know, with less risk. You know, he's the cash. You know, he's Eddie Hearn's cash cow. You know, he's the biggest earner for Eddie. I do believe, but yeah, you know they keep him away from the risky fights, should I say? Risky fights. You know, Eddie Hearn doesn't want. Like I say, I think I can see him. I can. I think it's a good fight. Listen, this is heavyweight boxing too. Remember, anything can happen. Any of these big guys, anybody out, they all can knock each other out. No question about that. But I see Wilder knocking them spark out if they ever got it together and just made the fight. I can see Joshua getting knocked spark out. And taking those heavy shots from Wilder with the kind of chin that Joshua has. Nah. I see Joshua getting knocked out. But listen, we want the undisputed. We do. We want that too. We want the undisputed fight for sure. Wilder was always used to say it, at least anyway. One champion. What was it? One champion, one name, or something like that. That's right. There's too many. The heavyweight division's too small to have all these. The belts separated and different champions. So one champion would be fantastic. Listen, we all love undisputed fights. Undisputed is just that it's the biggest fight. Especially when it's the big. It's popping the way it is now. Would be fantastic. But like I said, the Pulev fight is a good fight. He's fought some good boxers. Has fought some decent boxers. I like Povetkin. Again, he's getting up there in age, but I am looking forward to the White Povetkin, Dillian White Povetkin fight. I think that's a good fight. I really do. I'm looking forward to that whenever it happens, because we don't know anything right now. I'm getting all kinds of different dates of when this and that is happening, and we don't know. But like I say, Joshua, good fighter. Seems to be a nice guy, but I have suspicions about how he got that kind of physique, though. I must admit. But that's for another time, another video completely. But I'm gonna keep making videos and keep it going and try and grow my channel as much as possible. I'm really enjoying it still. So thanks, guys.